It's a wrap. I have just pulled off my very first VIP client appreciation event, and I couldn't be more thrilled at how it turned out. And first of all, I want to thank all of my wonderful customers and clients for being there. And for those that couldn't make it, I know that schedules get crazy, and so I totally get it, but I appreciate you all for being wonderful clients of mine. And thank you all for those that did video testimonials. Thank you to vendor partners for providing help for that event and making it all a reality. I couldn't have done this without you, so thank you so much for being there. Now, let's check out how the event actually turned out, because I had a videographer there, photographer as well, and they captured some of the key highlights of this event. So check it out. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks again from the bottom of my heart, James Hemphill, your realtor for life. I appreciate you. I'm just so glad to be here with all my wonderful clients, friends, and colleagues. We're having our first ever VIP client appreciation party. And at JTH Premier Homes, that's exactly what we do. We believe in unparalleled commitment to service. And what's better than serving your clients than having a party? And so we're all out here at Fisherman Jack's. We're having a great dinner, lots of drinks, great fellowship, good folks talking amongst each other, as well as my partners, Lisa Steffen with American Pacific Home Mortgage, Scott Schrock with Fidelity National Home Warranty, and Brianna Ribas with the Top Group CPA Services. And everybody's just having a good time. So my very first client is here to my newest client. And again, no matter whether you're a new client, a seller, a buyer, you're always valued and appreciated. Yes, and I got to give a shout out to my beautiful wife for helping me put this event together, not to mention my wonderful partners, Lisa Steffen, Scott Schrock, and Brianna Rivas. They are amazing. Plus the media team. David just handled his business. He captured the essence of this event masterfully, from catching all the drinks, and then not to mention the curated drink list by Fisherman Jack's. They just took great care of us. The food was amazing, but this is just a little meet and greet at the beginning, and everybody's having a good time talking. And as the guests started to arrive, we were just meeting and greeting them and just showing the love. Just look at the smiles, look at all the happy faces. This is what fills my heart. This is what fuels me and drives me to do this, because the joy that hosting an event like this brings. Now, let's get into some video testimonials, starting off with my good friend, Lenny.
James is knowledgeable in just about every aspect of the selling and buying houses. You can ask him a question and he always has an answer, and rarely has to say, let me look that up for you and find out. I would definitely recommend James to anybody that asked me if they needed a realtor agent. James would be the one guy that I would recommend.
We bought a mobile home in a 55 and over park. So the first home that we had gotten, we were declined. They wouldn't let us into the park, but they would let us buy the home, which was kind of funny. And so instead of getting discouraged and giving up on us, James almost even got more motivated to help us and help us find the perfect place for us. It was just very tolerant, very patient man. James is probably the most genuine person I've ever met. He was and he worked with us for a long time, pretty close to a year. Just because we didn't want to settle. And so he just took his time with us and was very personal and very professional, but very fun at the same time.
I've had two deals go with him, and I'm not hesitant to stop with 3 more to go. He is the best, most honest, personable guy that I know in real estate. I'd recommend him to anyone that's serious about doing a good job.
And doing a good job is exactly what we aim to do, Rod. Thank you for those kind words. And thank you to Lenny and Debbie. Now there's Jana. Now, Jana is my very first client, and she is a winner. She just was so happy to be there. She actually didn't even know she was my first client. But hey, let's hear from Roger and Jen.
Yeah, we met James in 2018. We looked at 15 or 20 separate houses that we wanted to build our new house on. And so we ended up finding a lot on Flowing Lake that had everything we wanted, very particular. James was fantastic in helping us out.
James he was wonderful. He let us keep changing our minds, and he was very flexible. We didn't know if we wanted to live on saltwater or freshwater, and he kept going and finding us homes on both of those. And traveling great distances and letting us go from being inflexible, and then he helped us really focus onto the lot that we bought in Snohomish, and it's been wonderful, and we've been there ever since. So it's been a great experience.
That just warms my heart, Roger and Jen. Thank you so much. I'm just overflowing with joy. Again, these events, I would have been doing this a long time ago if I'd have known this was so rewarding, and to see how everybody just appreciated it and just enjoyed themselves. What more can I say? Another testimonial.
So I work with James for my rental property. Everything was smooth. He would always communicate with my clients. He would reach out to me if he had any questions about that. He would also tell me if the rental was in a good condition to rent. He would always be with me as a team member.
I am one of his partners with his business, and anything home warranty related, you'll see my name attached to your forms and your closing papers and all that. But yeah, he's a great guy. He really cares about all his clients, and we're here for you, and I'm glad that you're at this event.
I'm glad you were at this event too, Scott, and I really appreciate your partnership. Thank you again, Scott, Lisa, Brianna. You guys are amazing. And now it's time that we started passing out the swag bags. We had a few gift raffles, and look at all the happy faces. I mean, it was just, again, over the top. People were just so happy. These are my clients. This is my tribe. These are the folks that I really care about. I love to support them through their real estate journey, and they've supported my business with their loyalty. So what better way to show that love and honor and respect than to just have this wonderful event. And again, now that I know what I know, there's going to be more events to come in the future, because these faces, these smiles, this joy, it's infectious, and you just want to share it more and more and more, over and over again, and just let everybody just have the wonderful time. Cheers, everyone. Looking forward to next year. Thanks again for your partnership and being a valued client of mine. Take care.